There is a specific kind of exhaustion that hits high performers in the final week of the year. It's the feeling that if you step away for even an hour, the whole system will stall. You have built the business, you have set the standards, but now you have become the single biggest bottleneck in your own growth. Honesty check: is the system failing, or you are just afraid to let go of the steering wheel? Herein, we look for the point of constriction. And in many high growth teams, the point is the leader's own desk. When every decision, no matter how small, has to pass through you, you aren't ensuring quality. You are actually de-skilling your team. To scale, you have to move from being the hero who saves the day to the architect who builds the system. In my observation for many years, I have noticed the leaders who are brilliant at what they do, but they are drowning in the gap. And this is the gap between their current capacity and the scale they want to reach. The harder they work, the more they realize that willpower doesn't scale, only systems scale. When we are under pressure, our instinct is to tighten the grip. We believe that more control equals less risk. But the law of requisite variety suggests that for a system to be stable, the diversity of its internal controls must match the diversity of the environment. And in simple terms, you cannot be the only control mechanism for a complex organization. So to stop being the bottleneck, I propose 3 systemic shifts. Number 1, define the decision threshold. Categorize decisions if the impact is under a certain dollar amount or doesn't change the core strategy. It shouldn't be on your desk. Give your team the license to fail within these boundaries. Number 2, move from tasks to outcomes. Stop telling your people how to do the work. Start defining what great looks like. If the outcome is reached, the process is their territory and not yours. Number 3, build self-correction loops. This is the most important bit. So herein, instead of you catching the errors, build a system where the team audits each other. Your job is to monitor the audit, not error, and create that psychological safety for them to do so. My challenge for you this week: identify one recurring decision you made 3 times last week. Document the criteria for that decision and hand it over to someone else. Now here comes the biggest part. Notice the succession anxiety that comes up with this, and then notice how much more space you have to actually lead. By then, I'll see you in the next video.